Happy Tuesday evening. Full throttle kind of guy. Caught me in natural habitat. I'm going to make this a quick video. Working on the Galaxie. Done some cool things with it. Trying to repair the trunk lid. Whenever I bought the car, somebody without the skill set decided to punch the lock out. A tried and true classic for people that don't have any common sense. I understand sometimes you got to do it, but it's really super rare. If you need to go into an older car before you consider damaging any major components that you can't replace or the cost is going to be astronomical, like for instance with this car, to get all the components, and it's several key pieces, it's running around $400 more or less, and some of those parts are really, really rare to find. I've got all the components already, and I'm just trying to sort this out. And I'll go a little bit closer. You can see some of the tools I've been working with. Hold on just a second. Trust me when I tell you, this looks way better than it was. This literally was all caved in and pushed in. The rocket scientist who pushed it in, though, still couldn't get into the trunk. So the secret was you got to go into the trunk and you need about 6, almost 7 foot of extensions, and there's bolts you need to get which will drop the assembly down, which allows you to open up the trunk. I digress. So pulling this out requires the lost art of hammer and dolly technique. I know sometimes people will think, oh, I'll just cut it out and we'll just fab another piece, slap it on. Unless you've got that skill set, or unless you've got a big checkbook, that's not realistic. So needless to say, I had to break out all the hand tools here to kind of get the job done. I didn't do it on video or nothing like that. It was kind of dry work, and I've done it over a period of several days. But like I said, substantial improvement and just a little bit of tuning up going right there is all I need. So one part that helped with the slide hammer and dolly setup, and it's a lighter one too, so you don't want to go in there like Schwarzenegger and get to the chopper and you're blowing that thing out. Even worse, if the metal comes back out, no big deal. You just use a off hand technique of, like, I don't have the right tools. They're locked up in a shed over there, but anyways, I use the brake spring crowbars, and I've been using that back and forth to kind of act like my offset dolly. So when I use it, I just use a ball peen hammer. Sometimes you got to work with the tools that you have. Kind of fun little experiment. I've got a cool review coming up. I'll be doing an unboxing here in a little bit, something I got from Harbor Freight, and it was really an affordable item thanks to a 25% off discount. Kind of consider that my teaser. But again, do yourself a favor and do your project a favor. Think about what it is you're trying to accomplish before you're going guns at Navarone and, quoting Ezekiel 25:17, and you're blasting these things, to kingdom come. The money you're going to save, you can put it towards something else. As far as, like, for instance, door panels or interior components or night out on the town, whatever. But yeah, they're coming along nicely. And it was really gratifying because I did it myself. I ain't got the kind of money where I could just drop it off at a body shop and tell a guy to go wild. And they're going to do the same thing and with the same results. Think about it this way: body shop going to charge you anywhere from like $70 an hour to $150, $160 where you're at. And I'm probably like 2 hours into this thing, and I'm going low and slow. Could have done it a lot quicker, but I don't have a race. So if anything, like I said, I'm happy with it. Probably need a little bit of filler and a little bit of loving, to get it nice. But yeah, way better. So some things to consider. All right, people, guys, have a nice night. Please give me a like and subscribe, and I appreciate it. Y'all be well. Get out there, enjoy the weather. Look at that sun. Holy crap! It's like 6:30. Anyways, God bless. Talk to you later.